Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Miami Dolphins taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs.
It's a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people possible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Catches, 67 yards and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going...
They run it with Carson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all.
He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to...
From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking end zone. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete, right around the 8.
And Seahawks game, because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys going to be 6'3", 6'4", 20.
Gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he takes it.
Brings up second and...
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that'll launch from last week's contest. 9 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown. And past the 3rd
and tight and knock the ball away.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete.
On the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the...
As soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first down the entire time.
And you know that's not...
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. The Dolphins do the job defensively there.
That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And that is no good.
Down and 10 yards.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. The passing game, nice. This is 3rd and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. To the northwest and gives Russell Wilson a big-time target in the middle of the field.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be... This is Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson. Room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler
in order to get his team back moving forward.
They'll run now with Gaskin. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He'll get this complete to his running back. 1st down. Tua going to throw.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
41-yard line.
on first down. Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. You'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now we can put another one into the end zone.
Sanders' kick is good. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down right at the 40. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And taking it across to throw again. Wilson. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And brought down, but able to get it to the... On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll get this down close to him. Richmond is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. That's complete right around the 8. And the Seahawks are going to have... Again, Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Myers' kick is good.
defense down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard. He gets this one complete to Bowden.
40-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down at a 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coates. This Gaskin on the carry. And he gets it to the 34.
And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
And keep it moving.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll go James. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And this one's going to go the... Tua setting up shop to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone, the job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And 3rd down, and Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete so far with the football here, 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They run again with Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they went the wrong way there. Turn things around in a game like this, Charles. Those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make down, instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down. I think it's leverage. The big guys up front, you can go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage. 1st down for Seattle.
Nice job there.
And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Allows him to get home. When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose...
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way...
with a 2nd and 3.
35-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 32. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that... On 1st down, here's Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And give... Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. And he's this point. This is 3rd and 10.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he comes back with one there, and it's a 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no option. Tua to try again on 2nd down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. They'll get this into the hands of Breida.
It's a gain of 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
The 22-yard line.
And he's able to get up here to the 20.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Tua now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here.
Backing eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he slips up past the 45 before
7-yard line.
Tua going to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
About getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they put
down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And it's a 42-yard punt.
Chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to... They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of there. On 1st down, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Going deep here for Parker. That's going to be knocked away. And throwing now is Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they've got it inside for Seattle. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got